What's up, I'm Mel. During watching Kaiji season 2 episode 18, last episode we got to see the old guy again, which like on one hand it's kind of cool because he's entertaining to watch, but also it's a little worrying because like he seems very confident that Kaiji's not gonna win, but I feel like it's just gonna make it sweeter when he does actually win. But we're having a little bit of an issue right now. Like right now the block is on, and like the only plan that seemed to be happening is that Kaiji's like he just keeps going until something happens. I mean, obviously, I feel like he has something in mind. I don't think he's just doing it randomly like that. But we don't know. We have no idea what's happening. So hopefully, this episode, at least we learn what's going on. I don't know if we're gonna resolve it, but at least like give us a hint of like what's inside Kaiji's mind right now. But I guess we'll see. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go. Yeah, no, I'm sure you are. Oh, was it closer than usual? Did he see something? Is it working? Like, is he slowly breaking the machine? What's happening? Yes, exactly. Damn, yeah, it seems to be like the door is late to close almost, right? Oh. Damn, but why? How? Yeah, what happened? Oh, it's loose. But what was the plan exactly? Okay, thank you. Yes? Ban them? Just by the weight of the balls? So that's why they had to broke it, so they could replace it like this. Damn, he was really prepared. Candy? Wait, how did you do all this? That makes sense. Yeah, that is the question. I mean, obviously it has to be with like the guy ripping it off. I mean, it's not just small stuff. I feel like it's pretty important. I mean, it's cool, but it sounds all crazy right now. Obviously, we know it's gonna work, but it didn't know at the time. I mean, that's understandable. I mean, yeah, I would say so. I mean, that is also fair. No, it means like Kaiji's gonna try to go do something else to make them think, oh, that was the plan. That's why he did this. I mean, he's pretty good sometimes. I mean, you gotta hope he doesn't stop the machine, because like I don't think there's any reason why he couldn't. Obviously, it would look bad, but he could if he wanted to. Don't worry, we got some more. I mean, not much more, but like now that it's open, it's a lot easier. Yeah, like now the real part begins.
ここまでだ。勝負は中止。これ以上のパッキーの購入は認めない。はあじゃない。見ろ。誰が見たってもう続けられる状態じゃあるまい。そうか。構わないぜ。あそこの正し書きにもあるじゃないか。一度打ち始めたらどんな不都合が起ころうともガラス戸を開けての釘調整等の操作。Oh,
damn, it is written there. I mean, though, like, if they really remove you, like, what can you do about it? Yeah, you're talking crazy right now. Yeah, I guess you're like, well, you're the one that's cheating. I just got lucky now. Yes, I mean, it's good that there's people watching now. I feel like it's important. Is it the old guy? Yeah. I mean, if you're this confident in the plate, you shouldn't be able to win. Doesn't matter the flipper. I feel like it's because the old guy just want to see what's gonna happen. I feel like it'd be boring if it just stops now. I mean, now he has no choice but to let him continue. I wonder if the old guy really thinks Keiji's gonna lose, or now he maybe not so sure. Good luck.
例の役物を交換するとき、お前ついていたよな。ええ、その時なんか怪しい動きがなかったか。その作業員がクルーンに何か仕掛けるような。いえ、クルーンには指一本触れさせていません。それに交換の後、試し撃ちとともにクルーンのチェックもしましたが、異常は認められませんでした。なら問題ない。
I don't think you're fine.
ご安心ください。当カジノは逃げも隠れもいたしません。ご覧のように大は壊滅的。ひどい惨状でありますが、この状態を引き起こしたのが打ち手のカイジ君である確証がない以上、認めます。彼の続行を。やったー！今日は通常設定だろう。ええ。プラス555でセットしておりますが、念のため 777にしろ。
What
万が一にも突破は許されない。
does that mean?
決まる。どうであれ。これで行くぜ。難攻不落。鉄壁の城だが制空権は奪った。空を見上げるだけさ。敵は隣や。
Hmm. Yeah, there's only one thing left now.
さらに強敵。命をかけた死の攻防。狂気の限界を超え戦いは続く。続く。
That's the end? Of course, of course. Well, he did it. He passed the block. Which, I mean, obviously, I knew he was. Like, it was gonna happen. The question was just, like, how? How was it gonna happen? Especially because, like, for, like, the past 2 episodes, it's just been, like, playing and losing everything. So, I mean, I knew there was a plan, but just looking at it, it looked pretty bad. Especially, like, there's all the other people, like, back on the underground, like, looking at him and be like what is he doing? It looks like he's kind of wasting his life away, so that looks bad. But now we saw what happened. We got the whole explanation. We got everything. And the explanation is actually pretty simple. I mean, it was my only guess. I mean, obviously I didn't guess that it was like made of candy and they were eating it from the inside, obviously. But like we knew that they broke the machine and they removed that part of the machine, which was replaced. So like my only guess was that they got someone to modify the replacement, which was the case. So the question was like if that was the case, if they did like the replacement, like why is it taking so long to open? Like and like what's going on? Why is he wasting so much of the balls and everything? And the reason why is because well it takes a little while to activate because like they needed to be sure that it won't trigger from someone else and break before they get here, because if it does then it ruins everything. So like they needed to make sure that you need to spend a good amount of money testing the thing before it actually breaks and lets you go, which makes perfect sense. Everything makes sense now, and like it's even better than just turning off the block, which is like the flapper is just not in play anymore. It's just too far away to even stop the ball. So now any balls that go there, they just pass through and go to the plates, which is great. Obviously, the worry was that the casino guy could have just said to Kaiji, no, you can't play no more because that's my machine. Fuck you. He could have done that, and like if he was probably going to, even though like Kaiji tried to handle him like, well, look at the rules, I didn't break it. Like you said you wouldn't stop people playing, which like it's their casinos, they make the rules. Obviously the reason why they don't want to break their rules is because like there's people watching, which they're not gonna like that, and they probably gonna leave the casino. But I mean, probably eventually, like it's just gonna, like, people are gonna forget, and maybe there's gonna be a time where there's less people in it, but eventually people will start to come back in, probably. But the real reason why he couldn't stop is because he got a call from someone. The old guy was obviously he's watching everything. He's like, what the hell is going on here? What are you doing? You're making us look bad. And it's like, well, you're part of the whole company, and like our name is on the casino, so if you make it look bad, it looks bad on us, and we don't like that. So you got played, you got beaten, you have no proof he did it, so just let him play. And anyway, like you're really confident in the plate, so should it not matter that the flapper is broken? Like it doesn't matter at all because the plate should be perfect, right? Which the guy was like, oh, yes, of course they are. Like I'm confident, but I feel like he's not confident. Like I feel like he has to think that it's gonna stop him. But like we know he has a plan. We don't know what again, but like last time, I trust. I know there's something. Like my guess for this plan is that there's people doing construction nearby, or like with construction tool that's gonna like turn on the tools when they're on the plate, so the building shakes just a little bit, so maybe it's gonna change the trajectory of the ball so it can go into the right place. That's my guess, because like that's kind of what was happening when he got the idea. Like there were people talking about construction and stuff, and he was like, oh, I know how to beat the plate, so obviously it's connected. How exactly? Not sure, but that's my guess. But yeah, and I really wonder, like obviously the old guy was like, oh well, you have to keep let him play, which I also feel like it's because like it's just more fun for him. Like it'd be boring if it ends with like the guy like, oh, there's something with a machine, you can't play, and then Kaiji just loses everything and he goes away. Like the old guy's not gonna like that. That's boring. So it's like, oh well, let him play. And I wonder if does he really think there's no way for Kaiji to win, or does he actually think he's gonna win and that's what he wants? Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure because like when he showed the other guy, it was like, oh, it's to show them that nothing matters and they suck and everything, and he wanted them to see Kaiji lose. So I don't know. I really don't know. But we're almost there. All we need to do is to beat those plates. Obviously, they're supposed to be the hardest road block, but it doesn't matter. This is Kaiji we're talking about. Like he came with like a full plan, full prepare. Like he never went this hard, so I'm not worried. The only thing I wonder is like how long is it gonna take? Because like we're gonna get there. Like I wonder because like obviously they want to make the suspense last longer. I don't think next episode is gonna his first ball is gonna just go in there like, oh, he wins. Like are they like gonna wait until the last card and the last ball and everything for him to win? Like is it gonna be like that? Like I just wonder how is this gonna play out exactly. But anyway, if you want up to 2 episodes ahead, check out Patreon. And that's about it. See ya.